Guys, thanks for joining me in the garage today. This is my 2023 Tesla Model Y long range. I've got a really cool product that we're installing today. This is from EVBase. It's an electric sunshade that goes up on the glass roof of the car, and it will electrically close back and forth to help block out the sun for the summertime. One really cool feature that the Model Y has is it has this really cool glass roof on the top. The whole roof of it is glass, which makes it really bright and airy. It gives you a lot of headroom in it. But also in the summertime, it can be the source of a lot of heat coming into the car. So a really cool product is to have a sunshade to block that heat, the sun. That's gonna help keep it cooler in the summertime. All right, so here's the sunshade here. It's the same material that the headliner is made out of, so it looks completely integrated into the top. You can see right here, there's a switch, forward and back switch. The sunshade area rolls up there. There's a motor that rolls up, so this all gets covered up. And then the few things that we get included with this, we've got a pry tool, we've got some screws, we've got a harness. The cool thing with this is it installs very easily because all we're doing is we're going to piggyback back off of a harness right behind this panel here, and all we do is just going to clip into this. We have a couple brackets, and then it did come with a 12-volt socket, so if for some reason we don't want to hook into the harness, if we want to run it off a 12-volt socket, we have that option as well. Now, just like with all EV-based products, their attention to detail is great. They give you two different size screwdrivers to help you. There's a couple of screws we have to screw into the top here. These brackets here will screw in. And they include some tape and then this long plastic strip to help feed the wire from the back here to the front of the glass. So they make installation really easy, and really the attention to detail is great. I want to get our seats laid down. I have the sunshade right here. The motor part, the wider part of this is in the back. You want to have it kind of face down because it's going to sit up into the roof like this. We want to get this harness connected, and we're basically just going to piggyback on an existing harness here. Just get this wire ready here. So it's going to hook in right here, and this is going to run up to here. The harness for the sunshade, we just take the cable tie off of that, and that's got a nice length of cable. So these two will connect right here at the top. We want to take off this weather stripping here. Just be careful, some of that glue can be kind of sticky. Okay, if you just slightly lift up on this panel here, there's a little gray clip. This is our clip right here that we're hooking into. So to get power is very easy. All we're going to do is disconnect this. We're going to hook this side into that, this side into that. We have the electrical connection already made, and then we're just going to run this cable, the rest of this, all the way up to the top, up to the glass roof, so just right behind this panel. So this cable fits really nicely right down in this groove right here. Just pull it tight. All right, here's where we use the included tape and plastic strip. I just wrap that around the electrical connector. That way I can just fish this through the top, bring it out from the other side. Pushing this plastic rod through here from this side is actually easier. So I fish that through about right there. You have to pull this down a little bit to kind of help get it started. There is a pry tool to help with that. All right, kind of a quick tip on doing it this way is I have the sunshade kind of supported. It's partially in on the back side. This is the harness coming from the sunshade that I pulled through. It's smaller, it's longer. This one won't reach all the way to the front. So I'm just going to connect these and then tuck the cables in under here. All right, so I got my harness connected. It's just tucked in under there, and I can put my weather stripping back down here. All right, this is looking up from the bottom. Here's the roof here. There's these clips here. There's 3 clips on the back. They just tuck under the existing headliner, under this panel here. They just tuck under there, and we'll just tuck that wire up there. All right, we get these brackets slipped in under the headliner, screw them in here, and one over here, and then we just have a kind of a black strip we're going to put across here to help cover up that silver part. It's helpful to have 2 people to be able to help push this up. And here's what it looks like with that black strip up here. It kind of just gives it a more finished look up at the top. All right, guys, got it installed. Let's take a look at it here. The fit and finish is really nice. You can see here how it fits kind of on the inside part of the roof. The back here, the match to the factory headliner material is very close. I mean, you can't really tell any difference there. If I hit the close button, so forward, one touch, all the way forward. And it just stops automatically. You don't have to stop it. And that's got a really nice material to it. That really blocks out a lot of the sun. That looks really nice. And then if you touch, we just touch the retract button, the back button, touch it once. Let's see, we can, yeah, touch it once, it'll just go back. I wonder if we can stop. Yeah, we can stop it wherever we want along the way. So we just touch the button, stop it wherever we want, and we'll retract all the way back. So I like that I can still retain the glass roof when I want to use it, and then cover it when I want to. So the electronic sunshade is installed. I've been driving around for a few minutes. I really want to just see if there's been any like rattles, shakes, really how it looks, and I really like the look of it. There's no shaking, there's no rattling at all. It really looks seamless as far as the integration into the factory headliner. It looks like it's a factory OEM piece. This is probably the best integration I've seen a sunshade into the car. I've had a few others where they've been like manual ones that you just like clip up there, and then if you want to take it down, you can. I never really took those down because it's just storing it, putting it up. This one, it's like it's always up, and then you can just retract it whenever you want, and then it works great. So this is I'm really impressed by this sunshade. So it is a sunny day today. It makes a difference. Like I can tell it's like not as bright inside the car, which is nice. I can tell that it's going to really reflect some heat. It's going to help, you know, keep the heat out of the car. I like that it's not intrusive either. It can be reversed. Also though, but it looks like it's an OEM piece. It looks like this is how the car came from the factory. Like the matching materials are an identical match. You know, there's no difference. The buttons look really good. Guys, this is an awesome sunshade. What I think is cool about it also is, you know, you can open and close it as you need. So you're parking and it's a hot sunny day out, you can close it. It's going to help keep the heat out. But when you're driving it at nighttime, maybe you want to let some sun in, or you want to, you know, see the sky a little bit more, you can do that, and just with a touch of a button, open it and close it. So to open to close, if we just push the button, you just tap it really quickly, it'll go all the way back or all the way forward. If you press a little bit longer, that's when you can stop it or incrementally move it back and forth. So I really like that feature, that it can be halfway, 3/4, different positions, or all the way shut, all the way open. So you've got a lot of flexibility there. And it's fully operational, fully functional when you're driving. You can still use it all the way forward, all the way back. So you have that full functionality. Now on a hot summer day, you know, you close this, you put up your windshield cover, and you've got pretty good protection from the sun. That's going to help keep your car cooler than it would be normally. So guys, big shout out to EVBase. They've partnered with the channel for this video. This is a quality product. They offer a lot of great products. See my link down below. Guys, well, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.